Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell from the title, we are doing a May manga haul. And yeah, I have accumulated all of this within the month and I can't even with myself because there's a lot. So let's just go ahead and get started. First up, I have Dear NOMAN, and I saw this last time I was at Barnes & Noble and I was like, that looks really interesting. And they only have volume 1, so I don't even know if there's anything other than this one. I haven't heard anything about it, so really excited to read it. Ever since she was little, Mashiro has been able to see ghosts of people, of animals, and of some creatures, some strange creatures that don't seem to be either. For years, she pretended not to see the eerie sights around her, but then a chance encounters plunges Mashiro into the world of the inhuman nomans. An accidental kiss leaves Mashiro partnered with Bazu, a human-hating crow lady, as she joins the Boundary Preservation Society to help the dead that walk the earth move on. So this just looks really cute to me. I mean, the artwork doesn't look that scary. I'm really excited about it. I don't think it's going to be dark or anything like that, but I love me anything paranormal, so I'm excited to read this. Next, I have the rest of As Miss Beelzebub Likes. That's always such a tongue twister to me. But yeah, I have here volume 5 through 11 and I can't even. I'm so excited to read this. I've only read volume 1 through 4, so eek! You guys know I really have been enjoying this series. It's a super easy read. I just really love the character development, the relationships between the characters. It's just so cute and it really reminds me of Chobits. Beelzebub really looks like Chi to me, and her attitude and stuff like that, it's just really reminiscent of Chobits. So I'm excited about it. Yeah, here it is. I purchased all of this on Right Stuff Anime because it was so much cheaper than, you know, buying it off of Amazon or Barnes & Noble. It's normally $13, and I believe on Right Stuff Anime it was around $9, and then you can find coupons and stuff, so cheap. I'm excited. So let me read to you the synopses on volume 6 so you can kind of have an idea in case I don't explain it good. Love is ever daunting for the awkward demon girls of Pandemonium, and the subtle twists and turns of daily life aren't making things any easier. Is Sargatanas strong enough to wear a skirt for an impromptu part-time job? Can Belphegor's bladder endure the mere mention of marriage? Will Beelzebub's life be forever changed by fried chicken? No matter the challenges, these fallen angels refuse to stay down. So as you can see, it's just like really about their daily life, and it's just so cute and funny, and I love this. So if you want an easy read that's super cute, definitely check this out. Yeah, excited to read this. Next, I have Fiancée of the Wizard. I have volume 1 and 2. Now, I have seen this at Barnes & Noble multiple times, and I do always gravitate towards it because the artwork is stunning, but I don't know, I just never picked it up. It is $13 a piece at Barnes & Noble, but I was able to find it at abebooks.com for $4 a piece. So I was like, okay, I can't pass it up now, but yeah, I don't know. I hope I like it. I mean, it sounds really cute. It's like a really good romance, so we'll see. Went looking for magic but found love instead. Philomena via Adina, daughter of nobility, awakens one day with the realization that she had actually been reborn into a world of sorcery and given a second chance at life. In her new country full of heroes, she expects this means she's a chosen one, yet her lot is not as she dreamed. Instead, her path crosses with the improbably powerful stepson of a wizard, and as a young noble lady. Her place is at his side as his fiancé, but perhaps a quest for love is exactly the adventure she was looking for. So it sounds like a really cute romance manga, right? So I'm excited. I mean, I don't know. I'm $4, I couldn't pass it up. And these are supposedly used as well. And as you can see, they look brand new. Like, no yellowing even on the pages or anything. No tears, no wear. Like, it's looks brand new to me. So I'm shook that this was $4 a piece. Like, love that. Next here, I have Yona of the Dawn. I picked this up at Barnes & Noble. They've had volume 1, and then I think the rest is like volume 20 and up, and I'm just like, what is happening? But I thought I'd give it a go. I heard a lot of great things about this. This is one of like the old mangas, I think. I don't even know when this was released. Like, I know it's super old because I remember seeing it way back then. 2005, I'm guessing. That's the dates that are on here. But I'm really excited about this. Heard a lot of great things so far. I mean, as you can see, I read this much, so I'm not that far into it, but so far so good. The artwork is beautiful. I do like the little bit of humor in it as well, so I love that. It kind of reminds me of is it Kenshin? Something like that. One of the old mangas. That's kind of what it reminded me of, but I'm really excited. This looks really good. My sister actually just started watching this, she said, and she really likes it. So this is what it's about. Princess Yona lives an ideal life as the only princess of her kingdom. Doted on by her father, the king, and protected by her faithful guard, Hawk, she cherishes the time spent with the man she loves, Suwon. But everything changes on her 16th birthday when tragedy strikes her family. Yona reels from the shock of witnessing a loved one's murder and having to fight for her life. With Hawk's help, she flees the palace and struggles to survive while evading her enemy's forces. But where will this displaced princess go when all the paths before her are uncertain? So I'm really excited to see how this plays out. I don't know if I'll keep reading through manga, but so far I do like reading it. I love the story so far, and the characters seems really cute, and I don't know, I like it. Maybe, I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Have you read this? Let me know. Should I read it, like continue reading it, get volume 2, maybe through 4, or should I just start watching the anime? Because my sister said the anime is really good. Okay, next I have The Wandering Witch, The Journey of Elaina. I actually saw this at Barnes & Noble, and I just can't stop thinking about it. I love witch books and stuff like that, so when I saw this on Right Stuff Anime, I was like, all right, let me just pick it up. I got volume 1 and 2, the manga edition. They do have the light novel ones as well, but I just prefer reading mangas. I'm more of a visual person, so I love seeing the artwork and what the characters actually look like and stuff like that. I enjoy it more, so I got the manga version. So this is what this one's about. Ever since she was a little girl, reading books of magic and adventure, Elaina has dreamed of following in the footsteps of her childhood idol, the witch Neek. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And living a life of travel. Now a full-fledged witch herself, Elaina sets off on a journey without a destination, wandering far and wide to see the world. With each new place she sees and person she meets, Elena's world grows a little bit richer. So really excited to read this. The artwork is stunning, and yeah, it looks really good and sounds really good. Next, I have Sailor Moon Volume 3 and 4. I still have yet to find Volume 2. It's like everywhere I look, it's sold out. But Grace was actually able to find these for me, so I'm really excited. If you don't know, Sailor Moon is like one of my favorite childhood animes, mangas. Like, I'm excited to finally have these in my collection because right now I only have volume 1. Again, they're just so hard to find for me. But yeah, I'm excited. Thank you, Grace, so much for finding these for me and sending them over. It's so cute. I'm actually, what's it called? Rewatching Sailor Moon Eternal because the movie comes out on Netflix in the US on the 3rd. So I'm excited. Yeah, I'm rewatching the series, so I'm all caught up for the movie. Let me know in the comments below if you're also excited about that. Ooh, next I have The Promised Neverland. You guys know I'm a huge fan of this. A lot of you have actually asked me if I've seen the anime, so I have seen season 1 on Netflix, but I have not seen season 2 because I don't have Hulu, and also that's subtitled, so I didn't even bother trying to like find it elsewhere. Also, I've heard a lot of bad things about season 2, so I was like, all right, I'm just gonna continue reading the manga, which I'm totally fine with. So I have here a ton of them. So I was able to find volume 1 finally. I purchased this on Right Stuff Anime, and then I was able to find 13 through 18 through Right Stuff Anime as well. So I got these for such good deals. They were having them on sale for $6 a piece on there. like I couldn't pass it up. There were some that they didn't have, but I was able to grab this bunch plus number 1. So like I think that's a good deal for $6 a piece for all of this, like because normally they are $9.99. So save some money there. And then I was able to find volume 12 at Barnes & Noble online. And then I was able to find volume 9 through, I believe, Amazon. It was $8.99 on Amazon. I did get volume 9 in my last haul, but it was in German or something like that. So I returned it and got the English version because I didn't pay attention. That was my fault. So that's that. If you don't know anything about The Promised Neverland, here's a synopsis of volume 1. The Promised Neverland Gracefield House. Emma, Norman, and Ray are the brightest kids at the Gracefield House orphanage, and under the care of the woman they refer to as Mom. All the kids have enjoyed a comfortable life. Good food, clean clothes, and the perfect environment to learn. What more could an orphan ask for? One day, though, Emma and Norman uncovered the dark truth of the outside world they are forbidden from seeing. So that's a synopsis, y'all. If you haven't seen The Promised Neverland yet, definitely check it out. It's such a good manga. I am currently on volume 9, so I can't wait to continue reading. Next here, I have Beast of Abigaile. Now, I found this by looking for something. I don't remember. It was one of those things like, if you like this, then you'll like this anime or this manga. So, yeah. I just picked it up. There's only 4 volumes of this series, so I was like, why not? And also, I was able to find this on abebooks.com for only $3 a piece, and these are apparently used, but as you can see, they look pretty good to me. Like all the covers, no tears, no wears really. Like they look good. The only thing I can see is that these 2 right here are yellowing on the top, but the sides. Oh, this one's a little yellow, but I mean, that's not bad at all. $3 a piece, like such a good deal. I wish all of these are $3 a piece, but what can you do? So anyways, this is what this one's about. A wolf by any other name, Nina feels like she's entered the fairy tale after moving to the beautiful country of Ruberia. But the charm wears off quick when she gets bitten by a wolf-like Luga and becomes one herself. She's soon dragged off to the penitentiary academy known as Abigaile, where young Luga learns how to serve humans. Her strong-willed attitudes soon wreaks havoc on the academy's Alpha Omega hierarchy, winning her a few friends, plenty of enemies, and maybe even a lover or 2. Will Nina ever make it home, or will she remain a Luga forever? So I'm really excited about this. Again, you know, you guys know me. I like werewolves and vampires and things like that, so I'm excited to read this. I really hope I like it. I mean, I have all 4 for this series, so yeah, I can't wait to like binge read. Okay, next I have here The Girl from the Other Side, volume 6 through 10. I've talked about this in my last haul, and I absolutely love this series. I can't wait for them to make an anime for it. There's a video online, and it just looks stunning. It had like the same artwork as it does in the manga, and it's just, I love it so much. The relationship between the characters, the character development, and just all of it. So good. I ended up crying. I think I was crying from volume 8 through 10. I was crying. And I read all of this in one night because it was that good. It's such a easy read, good book that you just want to keep going. So this has a special place in my heart, and I'm so excited. I actually purchased some of these I got of Ave Books. They're used, and then I think 6 and 7 is from 8 Books, and then 8 through 10 are brand new from the Right Stuff anime. But yeah, I mean, they all look really good, so I'm not complaining at all. I did get good deals on Ave Books though, just because they're apparently used, but I mean, they look new. So I'll read to you guys the synopsis of volume 6, just so you can kind of have an idea in case you don't know. Far from home, pursued by soldiers, Teacher and Shiva left their home and searched for a new one in a distant hamlet. They thought to hide away there, but fate was not so kind to them. The cursed soldiers, the insiders' plans, even teacher himself. The mysteries surrounding them slowly begin coming to life. So this is such a good read, you guys. Seriously, I promise you, you will like it. Definitely check it out. Oh, I can't wait. I think volume 11 comes out sometime in fall, so I'm definitely gonna pick that up. I have a few more here, you guys. I got Beastars. I always look at this and I heard a lot of great things. Also, my son always points at this whenever we go to Barnes & Noble because it's like on the bottom shelf, so you can totally see it, and he always wants me to get it. So I finally did. I just got volume 1 and 2 just to see if I will like it or not, and I hope that I do. And if I do, I think I'm gonna continue by watching the anime on Netflix because it's there and it's dubbed, so why not? But let me know though, if you've read this, do you prefer the manga or the anime? Alright, so this is what Beastars is about. At a high school where the students are literally divided into predators and preys, friendships maintain the fragile peace. Who among them will become a Beastar? A hero destined to lead in a society naturally rife with mistrust. One night at Cheriton Academy, an herbivore student is brutally murdered. Among the members of the drama club, the herbivore's suspicion naturally turned to their carnivore classmates, the prime suspect, Grey Wolf Legoshi. But he wouldn't hurt a fly, or would he? Will dwarf rabbit Haru bring out the beast in him? Or are his feelings for her something else? So this looked really cute, and I actually watched like the trailer of the anime on Netflix and it looked really interesting, so I'm excited to read it. Let me know your thoughts if you've read this or if you watched anime. Which one do you prefer? Okay, next I have a light novel. This is called I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, and I heard a lot of great things about this on Instagram, TikTok, like all over the place. So yeah, again, this is a light novel. It is not a manga or anything like that. I am really excited about this. It sounds really good. So this is what it's about. A story of secrets, love, and loss. A high school boy finds the diary of his classmate, only to discover that she's dying. Yamachi, sorry if I butchered that, Sakura, has been silently suffering from a pancreatic disease, and now exactly one person outside of her family knows. He swears to her that he won't tell anyone what he learned, and the shared secret brings them together, closer together in this deeply moving first-person story that traces their developing relationship in Sakura's final months of life. So this looks really good. It kind of gives me the same vibe that Your Name or Weathering With You did. So excited to read it. Next I have Wotakoi, and this is romance type of manga. Like, yeah, it sounds really good. Again, this is one of those things that I kept seeing all over Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. A lot of people recommend it, so I'm like, all right, let me give it a go. They have volume 1 at my Barnes & Noble, so I picked it up. Games Over Romance. Narumi Momose, sorry if I butchered that, has had it rough. Every boyfriend she's had dumped her once they found out she was an otaku, so she's gone to great lengths to hide it. When a chance meeting at her new job with childhood friend, fellow otaku, and now co-worker Hirotaka Mifuji almost gets her secret outed at work, she comes up with a plan to make sure he never speaks up. But he comes up with a counter proposal. Why doesn't she just date him instead? So this sounds really cute, and I think it's about like different couples. I don't know, like looking at the covers of each volume, I think it's like different characters. I think I could be totally wrong, so I'm really excited to read this and hopefully get into it. Is there an anime for this? Let me know. I didn't look it up or anything, so I have no clue, but if there is, which one's better? Manga? Anime? Let me know. Last one is this. I kept seeing this at Barnes & Noble, and I always wanted to buy it. I think like the last 3 times I'm like, I'm gonna get it, and then finally did, and I'm pretty excited about it. So this one is called Nightschool, and this is what it's about. Schools may lock up for the night, but class is in session for an entirely different set of students. In the night school, vampires, werewolves, and Weirns, I hope I'm saying that correctly, a particular breed of witch, learn the fundamentals of everything from calculus to spell casting. Alex is a young Weirn who has always been homeschooled, but when her sister Sarah vanishes and all memory and evidence of her existence is erased, Alex is determined to get to the bottom of it. What better place to start her investigation than the night school where Sarah used to work? But when Alex discovers that sneaking into the night school isn't as simple as it seems, she enrolls as a student. Is she prepared for what she might find? So this sounds really good. The artwork on this looks really good as well. It doesn't seem, like looking through it, just flipping through it, it doesn't seem to be super dark. Not like Death Note or anything like that. So I'm really excited. I'm excited for this. So that wraps up this video, you guys. That is everything that I picked up for the month of May. I truly hope that you enjoyed seeing all of them. Like I said earlier, everything will be listed and linked in the info box down below. If you have any questions or any suggestions, recommendations for other mangas, let me know in the comments below. I love hearing back from you guys and just chatting with you about this kind of stuff, because to be honest, I don't really have many friends in real life that likes this kind of stuff too. So yeah, let me know if you love it and we can be friends. Alright, so that's it. I'm gonna go now. Thank you again for watching, and please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel, and I'll see y'all soon on my next video on Thursday. Bye!